Jumpster Boogie. It's your boy KP.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I think we missed the elephant in the room.
We did. My boy King is not here today. He had to go pay some bills, you know what I'm saying, do some grown-up things. He's the most mature one on the show, but, you know, he left the kids in the house to play today. And, you know, as always, it's me and my boy. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know. Y'all know it's Savage XL. Everyone knows a Savage does it better. How's everyone doing today?
All right. And today we got two guests here today. And first things first, we got my boy Big Worm from City Speaks Podcast.
Yo, Big Worm, City Speaks Podcast. Big Worm, what's up?
All right.
All right, and we also have Johnny Vegaz, the creator, the actor, the model, YouTube influencer, and artist in the house.
Oh, shit.
Sir, what up? Your boy Johnny Vegaz with a Z, yeah.
There we go.
You gotta let them know, man.
Yes, sir.
You gotta still let them know. So how y'all fellas doing today?
Good, man. Every day is a blessed day.
I like to hear that, man.
Another day you living.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see some, you know, black brothers.
I just gotta say, man, I see you with the crystals, you know, and everything. Like I see you like that positivity, right?
Yes.
That good energy. That's what's up, man.
What you give out to the world will give it back. I promise.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, y'all hear that?
Okay,
that's 100.
That's deep. I can't get into the crystals. I believe that, but I don't do the crystals.
Whatever you believe in.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I do believe in that. You know, I do. I keep my little salt rock in front of me when I'm working.
Okay. That might need, you know. Anyway, outside of that, my boy Johnny Vegaz with a Z. That's Vegas with a Z. Yeah. Go ahead and tell the people about yourself, brother.
Well, I actually just came from a big movie. It was the private screening, first screening.
Okay.
Just yesterday, I just flew back down from Atlanta to see that. So that was a great experience. It was a blessing, man. I've been working hard to, you know, see myself on the big screen for so long and to finally, you know, have it all, you know, right in front of me.
Come to fruition.
Okay.
You feel me? It was crazy. And they actually had two of my records in the movie also.
Word.
So not only was I acting, you know what I'm saying, they also had my music in it too.
So it's getting out both ways. Okay.
That was Gucci. Hey,
you feel me? Like, yo, like.
Was it like a black production? Or
it's called melting. It's called Melt on This.
Melt on This.
So it was actually a huge melting pot of people. You know what I'm saying? It was literally promoting the fact that we all can act. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you can make a movie with all of us. You know what I'm saying? So when you see it, you realize that it doesn't really matter what race you are. It doesn't really matter, you know, how you look.
Okay.
You know, we can all fit into the character. We all, you know.
Right. Are you from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from here, Tampa. I'm just actually in Atlanta just to, you know, make some, you know, shit move. My agent is from Atlanta.
Okay.
So she, you know, finding me some bookings down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There's actually a lot more, you know, film in Atlanta.
Yeah,
well, my brother here, he from the ATL, so you know he.
So yeah, I know that's something. They always busy up there, boy, for real. So, what about your role in the movie?
So I am I was calling it Diego the whole time, but apparently it's Thiago. So I'm Thiago, and I actually played the jealous boyfriend.
Okay.
Basically, it's about like 5 females that are actresses, chasing their dream, and they do what they have to do to, you know, make it happen. So it's really based on real life stories from the actresses.
Okay.
Which is another interesting thing.
A little twist on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But I'm the jealous boyfriend. My girlfriend is one of the main 5.
That's what's up.
So I mean, I can't say too much, but I'm
no doubt. No,
like, cause you gotta think, man. Like, and I know it's boyfriends out there that is dating actress, or it's even women out there that's dating actors.
Right.
And that's just tough.
Yeah, you gotta really
see the person you love doing things you would never want to see them doing. Yeah. But you gotta think it's their job, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's just not easy.
Yeah, I think we spoke about this before, turning it off. Like you always
having that switch of like, oh shit, like how do I handle my wife now? Do I just go into this role of being the boyfriend?
So y'all, once the movie come out, y'all see how Thiago, you know, reacts to that.
We definitely gonna check it out.
Cool. So now I went on ahead and did a little research on you. I was on YouTube, you know, checking you out.
Appreciate
so I know you do music. How long you been in that scene?
I've been doing music ever since I was about 19, like the end of high school.
Okay.
Is when I really tapped into it. because when I veered off to college, I was really on my own.
Right.
So it was
discovering
like
yourself.
in a new world.
Yeah.
So you really kind of tap into what you like, because you're finally not around people you grew up with that maybe had an influence on what you like, think you like. So I really tapped into making music once I got to college. And man, it's been great ever since.
So was it finding yourself?
Yeah.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
It was like finding yourself when you.
Yeah. So basically, believe it or not, Crew Soundwaves was right here. Him and my brother, ever since we was younger, they was making music together, and I always be going to the studio. And then one time, I just hopped on the mic, hit a few notes, and I was, everybody was like, "Yo, you can sing."
Hey.
So then I was like, "Yeah, I can." So the first song I made was Red Light.
Okay.
And that song was actually in the movie.
Okay.
Nice,
So that was crazy. That was wild.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he gonna be propelling then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how yeah, because I was gonna say I went on YouTube and I saw your videos, man. Your work is always consistently good.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's really big. And outside of you doing the music thing, you're an activist?
Yeah.
Or, you know?
Yeah, man. I'm always for one love.
Okay.
I'm the kind of guy that I read a lot of like psychological books, self-love, mastery of love, The Secret. I don't know if y'all read that.
Yes, I have. I actually have it on my phone. Yes.
Hey, see, so you already brought it to Chris. So yeah. So basically, man, once it's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of hatred going on.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And once you realize that where the hate, the source of the hate is all coming from fear. And once you're able to understand that fear is nothing but an illusion, something we create in our heads, and once you're able to let go of fear, all there is left is love. And we're all one, man.
I was just, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're all one.
I was just about to get to that quote. It says, we're all one, and we must realize that we're all one.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Vegaz with a Z.
Sir.
I got you, bro.
Sir.
I got you.
Once we realize that, it's all going to be love. It's going to be one love.
Okay, got you. So, what's next for Johnny?
So after this movie, man, now it's straight to the music, straight to the grind. I have like 3 other songs that I haven't even released yet. When we went to Atlanta, me and Crew Soundwaves went to Atlanta, made a banger.
Okay.
So we ain't even tap into that yet. I also have 2 other songs I did on my own in Atlanta.
Okay.
So it's all about once we get this marketing strategy, right and correct. That way we can make the most out of each record.
Okay.
It's grind time. It's drop time. But no, we got a lot coming in. I
That's
promise.
what's up. That's what's up. So we're gonna get the people a snippet of Red Light if that's okay with you.
For sure.
All right.
The classics.
Sometimes you just gotta be around the right people at the right time. You might learn a few things. Everybody think differently. Pulling up at the red light with the cloud of windows. Now I got the red eyes. Now my eyes hang low. Let's pull up now. I gotta pull up now.
Okay.
Red Light.
Smooth.
Boy, vibing out there.
Yeah.
So what inspired Red Light?
Oh man, Red Light, man. That's such a original song, dog. Basically, dog, I wanted something that was real smooth. Not too much like guns, bitches, hoes.
Drugs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wanted to be something that you can just like really ride to. You going to your girl house. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pull up on. And you stopping at the red light, you know what I'm saying?
Heard them vocals, okay. I can't sing to save my life, but that ain't gonna stop me.
I feel you, don't let it.
I really wish King was here right now.
Yeah.
I really wish King was here.
Don't do my boy like that. Don't do
How he do me?
That's true. That's between y'all. You know what? I'm out of there. All right, really quick though. So for you, Johnny Vegaz, which is worse, failing or never even trying?
Never even trying, cause failure is also an illusion. That goes along with fear.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And,
That's what's up.
You know, once you realize failure is also just all it is a learning experience. It's a omen. I like to call them omens.
Okay.
Omens is something that I like to think that God lays out on earth
Okay.
for you to follow. It's almost like GPS points, checkpoints. You know, you ever play the games?
Like leveling up.
Yeah, exactly. You got to go to the next checkpoint.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Once you realize that every obstacle or some say failure is all a part of the journey, there's no such thing as failure anymore.
Okay. All right. And then, so what do you want most out of life?
Happiness,
I
man.
think
That's
everybody
all.
can agree.
That's
Yeah.
all it's about. To make it as simple as possible, happiness.
Okay.
And that first come from love.
That's
So like I
what's up.
said
That's
earlier,
what's
once
up.
you realize how to love yourself,
You can love everybody else.
Love everybody else.
That's what's up, my man Johnny Vegaz, man. All right. Now we finna get into a quick little segment real quick. You know, it's called Out of Pocket with Parker. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
So, a little theme music. Hold on. Okay. Yeah.
What we got going on today?
Yeah. All right. So, hear me out
I thought
now.
he was finna freestyle.
Nah.
I was like,
It was
okay,
going for a
man.
minute, right?
Nah, not today, not this episode. All right. So, in this situation, this particular situation here, there's this guy. He usually paints pictures with his feet. He has no arms whatsoever at all. He ends up going to jail for assault, or I think it was battery, in a sense. He ended up stabbing someone twice. So I need to know who's really out of pocket in this situation. Now, the story says the man
Wait, he has no hands.
he has no hands.
Okay.
So he's usually at the tourist traps painting pictures with his feet, getting tips, and shit like that. Somebody probably
stabbed
buy the painting.
Right.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. He say he was sleeping on the ground. He's homeless, or that's what they say. He's homeless. He was sleeping, and the guy came over and hit him in the head. So he got up, grabbed the scissors with his feet, and stabbed this guy twice.
What?
Hear me out. Now, the guy who got stabbed, or the bystander, or the guy's friend who got stabbed, said that they were asking the man for directions. That's when he got up, grabbed the scissors, and stabbed him. Now, who out of pocket in this situation? Go ahead. What's your question?
I'm gonna speak by definition.
Mm-hmm.
So if he stood up, he would have to use his feet.
So that's what I'm saying. So
That
who
sound
out of
like a
pocket?
one-sided story.
Yeah.
Right. The man with no arms who stabbed them, the person, or the man who got stabbed for
The man who
allowing.
got stabbed
Okay, thank you.
is out
Wow.
of pocket.
Yeah, why would
Go
you?
ahead, Warren. What you?
Why would you bother the man?
I'm
with
gonna
no
say he tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, for even waking the homeless man.
That's
up.
what I'm with no arms, dog.
You know,
Like,
he don't really want to talk. He ain't got no arms. He homeless. You finna ask him for directions.
Out of all people.
Yeah.
And then,
So
first of
out
all, he
pocket.
get up. He got to use one of his legs
Oh,
to stab
man.
you and the other one to stand up. And you
See.
let him?
I ain't gonna lie. He
That's your
hard,
fault.
though. Yeah, that's true. He hard.
He
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Hey.
He can paint with his feet. You know.
That's what I'm
He got-
saying.
he
He
Pretty
got
got
talent,
equipped.
man.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
feel me? That
But
ain't kick the shit
come
out
on,
you.
bro. I can see you
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
stab.
I
You know
see.
what I'm saying? I see. It
seen
ain't.
that coming.
Hands is
I
different.
seen.
Because you can quick look, and you be like, oh, shit, hold on.
he had to grab the.
He had to
I don't think
grab the
that's
scissors.
I don't think that's called grabbing though. At that point, a grab is.
You can grab shit with your feet. Monkeys do it all the time.
I think there should probably be another word for that though, because he ain't got no hands.
My
But I,
boy clinched that.
yeah, there you go, like something.
So
Man.
yeah, okay. So we all come to the conclusion that
Yeah, I don't
the
think they was
person
asking
who
for
got stabbed.
directions.
Yeah, they couldn't have been.
Yeah, he
couldn't
tripped.
have
Never
been
asked the
They
homeless
tried. They
person.
tried.
at all. I ain't even trying to talk to you about anything.
We can
So-
move it on.
So yeah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for participating, and we all came to a common ground that time. But it's some crazy shit out here. Stuff.
Especially in
Right.
Florida.
Right.
Probably just solved the case.
All right. We if y'all listening, you know what I'm saying? We got the
Well,
answers.
that actually makes sense.
Right. All right. So my other guest we got here today, my boy Big Worm. Tell us a little bit about yourself, player.
Yo, Big Worm, Tampa, Florida. City Speak podcast, man. I'm just a dinger from Florida. I like to hear stories, so I started a podcast.
Hey, talking about that's what's up. That's
Trying to
what's
do
up.
it big, man.
Now, I caught the episode you had with QC Media, and I did listen to that one. Shout out to QC Media, by the way. and I know y'all, a lot of the times y'all were just agreeing about how much talent Tampa has.
Yeah.
And I see that you're really passionate about that. When you was talking about it, you was like, man, fuck that. Fuck what everybody else got going on. Tampa Bay, we popping down here. So, like, I mean, that was your motivation and your drive to get not just yourself, but, you know what I'm saying, Tampa as a whole on the map?
Yeah. I'm going to say yeah and no. I'm big into, like, I have artists. I like my favorite artists. I like to hear them tell stories.
Gotcha.
I like to hear you
Talk
how
your
you
shit.
got here.
Yeah.
So me knowing, like, Tampa got talent.
Okay.
I want to hear, before you blow up, I want to hear, like,
the real you.
Yeah, the real you.
Bam, bam,
I want to hear that.
See?
Just to see exactly where they came from.
Yeah. Before
That's
you
what's
blow
up.
up and, like,
Get out there.
go check out
Go
City
out.
Speed. That's the real him before he started blowing up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, I'm about to get real. So, go ahead.
No. So, just within a nutshell, just tell us exactly what your podcast focuses on. If you could, like, what would be your prime focus? Like, what is it? What's the primary focus for
My
your podcast?
focus is, I like just to hear the come up story before you come up. Like what like the grind, the shit you had to go through. If it's, I try not to box myself in with just artists, cause like today I got an episode today, and it's a dude. He don't do music. He just like not an activist. Like he help kids.
Yeah.
Like, they need school clothes. I just want to hear like the people from the city speak before you.
Does that motivate you? I'm just curious. Like, does that motivate you to hear like those other motivational stories and to see like where people,
especially like growing up, you know, all you seen was drug dealers. You know, niggas go to jail.
Yeah.
My partner's going to jail. So just to hear like, oh, this person came from the same walk of life I went to, and then he made it. He doing this. He doing that.
Yeah.
He got a couple trucks. He that motivates me.
You want to be that positive
Yeah.
voice. You want to put that positive energy out there, other than what you knew was out there. That's what's up. So, let's see here. You got some other questions, Sam?
Well, I mean, I honestly just want to know like why Tampa though. I mean, like it could. I know you're from Tampa, but exactly why Tampa?
I grew up on the north side of Tampa, Sulphur Springs. So like BA Film also, I know them personally. I know Just G. I went to school, walked the same streets with these people.
Yeah.
And I seen the talent. And I also stayed in Atlanta for like 9 months, and I seen like Travis Porter them started blowing up.
Oh, boy, yeah, you was riding at the perfect time.
We got niggas in Tampa way harder. So I when I was up there, I'm trying to show them like, nah, bro, he jamming. I'm like, we ain't trying to hear that shit. So we got to get Tampa on the map.
Okay, so you felt the need to be like, all right, bet.
I think this is just a question because I think this always comes up in every sitting I go to. So of course, you know, like KP's big into music.
Yeah.
Myself, you know, we obviously have Johnny Vegaz on the show.
I tried to rap in like middle school.
Yeah.
I tried to rap in like middle school.
That was it.
But I mean, you obviously it's doing something for you. You obviously like it. So you always hear that in Tampa there isn't a lot of people that help everyone out. And I know I have a lot of friends that's up in Atlanta. Plus, you know, I know guys here that, you know, actually rap. The networking, like always wanting to be that next person, but they don't want to help somebody out to kind of build them. Would you agree that Tampa doesn't want to help each other to get to the point to where like Atlanta is?
I want to say early on, I don't think it was like that. I think everybody was stuck to themselves. I'm finna do this on my own. Fuck you, nigga. Like, I'm finna do it. Like, this is me. This is, come check this out. But now lately, I want to say it been, like, in my eyes, it been more supportive, like, other artists supporting other artists.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. That what's up.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all heard it. Y'all heard him say, no, I'm just saying because I definitely want to make sure, because people always saying that. They say here in Tampa, we don't band together.
Yeah.
They say we don't help each
true.
other out. So
Well, shit, I dropped the EP. Goddamn Parker 6 time. I'm on all platforms. Check me out when you're driving, cruising. You know what I'm saying? I rap too. You know, I'm on SoundCloud. Got some old shit on there. You know, fuck with the kid. Now, we had a conversation earlier when you first got here. We talked about, you know, some of the risks and stuff that you had to take in starting out, and how at some points you wanted to give up. Or like you know what I'm saying? You was just like, you was on the brink. Even if you didn't want to, you was just like, you know what, I'm almost thinking about, you know what I'm saying? So at what point do you stop calculating the risk and just start focusing on the reward?
I never even thought about doing a podcast. Like this shit was just I was listening to a podcast. I'm like, you know what, man, I'm finna just start a podcast. And like my homies and my sisters, and they're like, what the fuck you gonna start a podcast for? Nobody ain't finna listen to you. So I was like, nah, man, I'm finna start a podcast. So before I started my podcast, I was planning it for like a month. But I never took the action. I just wrote, oh, this how much this cost, this, boom, boom, boom. And then if you go to my first episode, Byron Pringle, he told me, like, bro, we gonna do this episode soon. He got to go back to Kansas. So I was like, damn. So, bro, I spent, like, this gonna sound crazy. That stimulus check came. I bought all my equipment with that stimulus check. Shout out to Donald Trump.
Uncle Donald.
That whole stimulus check on equipment. I jumped in head first. I ain't know nothing. Like my intro, yo, we're big. It took me like a month. I didn't. I'm a quiet person by nature, so like just talking that shit was weird. But I told my girl that shit started turning into like never seen like an old man that got a car and he just won't leave it alone. He just keep buying. His wife looking at him crazy. That's kind of how the podcast.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up. That's your drive. You know what I'm saying?
That's what make you wake up.
Keep you digging in the dirt, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay. So I mean, at what point? So you never like. So what kept you going? Like, what made you not want to give up?
I started getting the feedback of like, see, at first I was trying to impress my little sister because she was like, you can't do a podcast. Yeah. So when she started, and she's different. Like, I'm like 7 years older than her, so our walk of life is different. Yeah. So like a lot of stuff, like she like, I try to get in tune with it to like see if I fuck with it. Like, okay, this cool. And then I also respect her opinion. So like she in love with Joe Budden podcast. I'm like, she like my podcast. It's funny. I'm on something. You got So when she told me, she's like, you know what, that first episode was great. You're a great interview. I was like, I'm going from here. Once I got her, then like the people, like outside people started messing with him. I'm like, yo, this got to be something.
Yeah, you just had to get your feet wet. That's all it was.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what's the ultimate goal here? I mean, it started out with you trying to impress your sister, but now you deep. You deep in the hole now.
The ultimate goal, I ain't even thought about it.
Yes, sir. That's why you're here.
I mean, because it's steady building. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like you finna slow down no time soon. So.
And I told you, I seen you, bro. I seen you. know what I'm saying? You gotta give credit when credit's due. Same for you, Johnny Vegaz. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys doing y'all thing. Real shit. I'm seeing y'all black faces. That shit make me smile.
Yeah. See, but see, that's what we talking about. The motivation, the energy is contagious. Like it's infectious. You feel it.
Yes, sir. That shit is real, bro. I mean, that shit is really real. Real talk.
That's real.
I mean,
I can turn into like a Breakfast Club sway for like Tampa.
Okay.
That'll be hard.
Okay. We'll drop bomb for that one. Yeah. That's exactly that's what's up. That's what's up.
It's gonna get done.
What about you too, Vega? What's your like ultimate goal here?
Well, bro, it's so much. Like I said, man, I wanna be able to, make a living off of things I love to do, which is create, and that's why I describe myself as a creator. I want to be the biggest. I want my name Johnny Vegaz to be the most viable name in the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So, bro, I just want to be able to create films, continue creating films. I know you said you did some films yourself. I've done a couple films. I released those on YouTube. And I did that, because I wasn't booking any gigs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So after I did that, I got an agent. It's almost like, bro, like any obstacle that's in front of you, right, it's a way
around it.
Exactly, bro.
What's the cliche? If there's a will, there's a way.
There's a will, there's a motherfucking
you will find a way. And also pray for it. That's literally gonna add an extra boost, whether you believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna add an extra boost, the boost you need.
Well, I definitely believe in the law of attraction. So I mean, like all day. So I definitely agree with you on that. We definitely gonna leak. And I mean, eventually when I get my music, popping like that, I definitely want to be a guest on your podcast as well.
Yeah, I wanna be able to just perform at festivals, dog.
Oh my God.
I think that would be one of the dopest things,
bro. Like in life, I feel the same way, bro. I just feel like if I don't give a fuck if it's just one time for 30 minutes, my guy. I want to live out that dream. I just need that.
Real talk, I want to do it overseas. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love
they crazy over there. That's why he want to go.
But not that though. But have you ever seen how many people they put in those fields and how many people?
For sure.
Just that energy. That's what I'm saying.
That's electric, bro.
Your song back to you.
That's
bro.
That's electric.
Why do you think the overseas? I ain't gonna lie, I knew this was gonna start. I was like, man, I got questions.
Nah, go ahead. Nah,
no. That's
please
what,
don't
that's
hold
what,
back.
yeah,
That's why we're here. We like asking the questions, but we like y'all to. We like that energy, bro.
It's a question for all y'all. Cause I'm big into like music. Like I watched
Yeah.
festival. I'm mad as hell I ain't go to the Dreamville Festival this year. Why do you think the overseas give our flowers to our older artists more than like the United States do?
Because I'll say this. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
I want you to answer
Okay.
first. King ain't here to say we pick it back.
Yeah. He's stupid. One. If you think about other countries, they actually allow them to live. Like, they give them everything that they need for the most part. And when shit goes wrong, they still give them everything that they need. Where in America, we have to fight for everything. So if everybody are constantly ready to fight, then you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, that artist is nice. But, he came, this next guy, this new guy, or the guy before him, then already did everything that he's doing. So you automatically get X'd out.
Yeah.
Overseas, they don't give a fuck. You could have just went 3 times platinum. I came behind you, did the same exact thing, and you'll still get that love more than you would me, because that's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Or I would still get that love, even though you've already, all the records you done already broke, you already up here on this pedestal. But they, let's just say, I'm just here. They not gonna knock me down to here. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna be like, that boy nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Oh, he got a concert? Shit. And Big Worm gonna be that shit. Vegas gonna be that shit. Oh, we finna motherfucking show out and show up. Yeah. Whereas here with us, it's like, oh, okay, well,
he not the new thing.
Yeah, probably. It's like, all right, well, I done heard that song a million times.
It's a little more contaminated. The energy is a little more contaminated here. Compared to overseas.
Exactly.
It's a lot more of this down here than it is over there. So they're willing to pay for that new energy, that new feel a lot more, because here they might have heard this person that sounds just like, you know what I'm saying, this person. So they ain't gonna pay as much.
Yeah.
So it's just a new feel, I feel like.
I think it's the appreciation, honestly. Like when it comes back around to it, like music is constantly changing. Like you hear a song today, tomorrow that song might not be hot because Johnny Vegaz song might be booming. So like music changes so quickly. And like he said, like overseas, it just becomes that appreciation. Like, oh, this song was good, but so that old song still good.
Yeah, we still finna spin it bit, like, and you still gonna be in the club, and they still gonna be litty. Whereas here, shit, like he said, Vegas drop, and it's Vegas hot.
Yeah,
everybody just
forget about it.
He was like, all right, well, shit, Parker, you had your thing going. Shit, Vegas just got he booming right now. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it be like that, but at the same time.
And now you got to compete. And now you're forced. Like,
he just dropped three songs yesterday. I gotta drop 4 songs tomorrow.
And you know what's crazy? He might have only worked on those songs for 3 weeks. You might have been working on that one hot song for 2 years. Now you gotta get those creative juices to try to compete with and win. But it's. But to answer your question,
I was gonna say
that's more so probably why overseas,
they be giving out that love.
I be seeing like Wu-Tang, all them could still go on
and make money
overseas, but they book a show here. That's
30, 40 people in the
They're like, oh, he going on tour?
That's true.
Yeah. Don't talk about the bad publicity. Like any bad publicity you get really in America, they gonna beat it up.
And
because it's all about money here.
Yeah,
it's all about money.
That love shit go out the window quick.
I hear a lot of stuff about like Breakfast Club too. Because they aim for that negative. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I said that about Charlamagne. Like some of the questions he asked, bro, I be like, you can't. If some of these characters didn't have some good people on their team, bro, all that interview shit go out.
So he do be out of pocket with some questions,
and that's what people look for. Charlamagne interview.
But what does that say about us though? Like we're feeding into that negative.
Like if it happens, it happens. But he intentionally be asking them dumbass questions. Like I get.
So I heard you cheated. I heard you cheated with that.
I don't think I listened to the Breakfast Club if Charlamagne wasn't on it though.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to play your role, and it's crazy.
But it's a double-sided sword. It is a double-sided sword.
To be honest, I think on a deeper level, like we just been molded. We don't even know, but we've been molded to like that kind of
drama.
Stuff. Exactly. We've been molded.
Violence.
Everything we see on the internet, on TV, we've been programmed to like that condition.
There you go.
That's the way. Conditioned to like that. So right now, unfortunately, that's what's making money. Because that's what everybody's conditioned to like.
Yeah,
that's true. All right, so as far as like everything goes, like what I know both of y'all from Tampa, right? Born and raised. All right. So y'all really passionate about Tampa. Tell me what makes Tampa different from all the other big cities that's popping right now.
Go Bucks. Look at our quarterback.
We smashing shit right now.
I was talking about the city in general, but yeah, they went straight to football.
It's up from here. That's just a small sign of what's really going on in Tampa. I'm telling you. So much stuff is happening in Tampa.
That's true.
So much talent is growing. So many more podcasts is happening.
Yeah.
And
city
then we
building
get,
up. Have y'all
one of the
flew the
best
city?
quarterbacks in the league. Come on, it's like that's literally like icing on the cake. It's like, you feel me? Hey, it's up from here, dog.
And what make us different?
Yeah, I mean outside of football, but yeah, I mean like
the major cities.
If you could, like how you said, if you could bring Tampa to the table versus like New York or Atlanta or someplace out in Cali or Texas, or like,
even Miami.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. If you could do that, like a versus thing, like as far as when it comes to the complete total package, if you had to sell Tampa to somebody, talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, I know you. I done heard you talking shit now. Talk to me, Warren.
I feel like we got so much potential down here, but we so gritty too though. Like people think when you think of Tampa, people start thinking about St. Pete and the beaches. No,
it's clear water. That's how I be trying to tell people.
Don't make that wrong turn. Don't make that wrong turn.
You know what's crazy? I had a homegirl go. She from Connecticut. She go to USL. She made the wrong left and ended up on 15th. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, stay on Bruce B.
Right here.
You turn.
I think we it's kind. I want to say it's hard to sell Tampa, but we just we super unique too though. Like we gritty. We gonna hustle.
Okay.
We gonna get it however we can. You ain't got to give it to us. We gonna take it.
Okay. Anything else, Vegas?
Once we get the resources, because a lot of sources move to LA or move to Atlanta or move to New York, because they know that's where the talent is going to be, and the talent is there because they know that's where the sources are, the money. You know what I'm saying? So once we able to get money, people with money, here, that way us Tamponians can, have someone to reach out to, or we wouldn't be as greedy or as crabs in the bucket, trying to put, because we'll have resources here. Oh, you got that one? That's dope. I heard about another resource here. You know what I'm saying? We won't have those sources of.
But that's going to have to come with people wanting to give that.
But actually, if you see, it actually has changed. I mean, even though it might not be directly towards us, the city is starting to build up. Of course, they moved a lot of inner city. Temple Park is being torn down. And, they tore down Central Park a while back. And they put those high rises. It does make Tampa look a little bit more pleasant to bring people in. So now, no, trust me, I know it ain't good. No, I'm just saying because yes, everything, but the truth of the matter is though, even though they're moving everybody out, it does give everyone who is hungry that potential to eat, and because the city is starting to get bigger.
Now the source is gonna be there, living in this high rise. You walking past with some music jamming, you're like, damn, I'm looking for artists right now.
I'm not saying beat his dough in, you know what I'm saying, but
man, fuck that. They came here for a reason. Shit, beat they goddamn dough down to get here. Shit, like you said, be motherfucking resourceful.
Exactly. They making Tampa.
Because right now they all in LA, and you know what I'm saying, when niggas make money, where they go? LA. You know what I'm saying? So that's why all the talent want to go to LA.
Make us the East Coast LA.
I feel like that's the only thing I hate about going back to like comparing us to other cities.
Yeah.
We don't have that black billionaire. We don't have that black billionaire that's like
in there.
Putting ties in for everybody. So it's everybody at one level, and we just trying to like.
So shit. Well, fuck it. We
trying to be the first.
We gotta goddamn come together like Vegas said. Yeah. So shit. I mean, it's when they start tearing shit down and building shit up. Yeah, it ain't for us, but shit, if we buy it out, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we all gotta come together and be like, look, shit, I got this on, I got that on it.
What he saying? We are all one, and we must realize that we're all.
We got to, man. We got to. So what more? What more do y'all want to see out of Tampa?
I just want to see. I mean, honestly, bro, I feel like we're just going. We're in that. We're in that road. We're literally on the roller coaster, like on that rise right now.
It's going up.
It's like I see everything happening, bro. Like it's just a matter of time, really now, dog.
Okay.
Like we're coming up.
Okay. Warren, what you got?
I want to see that first. Like that's why I was happy I did the interview with Buck, because like in my eyes he was the first artist to get signed, and like okay, something finna happen. You came to get buck. Now you finna go see Road Boy. You finna go see Tay Bay. And I'm just waiting for that. Not even artist, but that first black person to get that stature. And then he come back and like come help Tampa.
Was Famous Kid Bricks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I think about like artists who are already out there, I mean,
yes, sir.
He was like the first one to like really
I mean, Kaya, you know, she got out there, but you know, she did some. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, wait, Kaya.
Yeah,
she from Tampa?
Yeah.
No.
I knew her when she worked at 7-Eleven. She drove a legit.
Damn, I never knew that. My entire life, I never knew that.
She claim Atlanta now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she said I thought somebody told me she was from Georgia, and I never looked into it.
She might have lived in Georgia, but
she was probably born in Tampa, but she was known
from Tampa.
She lived in Tampa. Like,
damn.
From Atlanta.
Never knew that. I never knew that.
You learn something new today, dog.
Yeah, every day. What I was gonna say.
I see Kid Brick though. He making moves for the city too.
That's what's up.
He working with a lot of people.
What
you know what I'm saying?
What I could say is like I'm not from here, but when I come here and like I've been here 8 years, so the first 4 I was just kind of like tiptoeing around trying to figure out the fuck going on. Because comparing Atlanta to Tampa, to me, as far as like the pace of everything, like you said, y'all going like this. Atlanta already got them motherfuckers. They on their 303rd stop. Are you getting off? Nah. All right, nigga, we going back up. Type shit. So it's like when I came down here, I was trying to figure out how everything worked, and I understand exactly what you're saying when you say like that first black person, because where I'm like, if you from Atlanta, like the heart of it, I didn't know it was a privilege to be black. You know what I honestly, it's that shit never exited my mind that like, oh shit, when I come to Tampa, I have to get used to seeing white people and Spanish people and black people all in one place. That shit was a culture shock, my nigga. I was like, yo. And then I'm like, all right, shit, well, where the niggas at? And then they showed me where the niggas at. I'm like, nigga, I can't go over there. I don't know nobody over there. Y'all niggas is tripping. I walk past that motherfucker and wait for the head nod. Okay, I'm cool. All right, well, let me cross the street, shit, like that. I want to be where the nigga, like, I'm used to seeing black people everywhere I go, but when I came here, I understood and I kept trying to like get a feel of it, and it was hard because you know what I'm saying, you got black people, but then they like, you know, I ain't gonna say like they Oreos, but you know what I'm saying, like, or you got the black people and they're Spanish, and then you got the black people that's black.
It's suburbanized,
or you know,
that's what it is. Suburbanized.
So it's just like I didn't grow up here, so it was just kind of hard. So then it's just like, now that I'm getting into the politics of things, I see exactly what you're saying, and I totally understand. I want to see that same thing. I want to see that Wakanda. You know what I'm saying, here in Tampa, goddamn. So you go to that place.
I think it would be dope. I'm saying I think it would be dope.
Yeah, you know, once you cross that street, that atmosphere is different. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's all black people, and
especially
it's
what's
safe.
going on now, bro. Like we really, black people are really up right now. Yeah, we really have that leverage. Right now,
I think we're starting to notice our power.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Nobody want to be called racist right now.
They don't want to be called for it.
Podcast, and he was like the worst. Damn, what he said. The worst power is to know that you. Damn, what he said. The worst power is to like not know that you have power. It's something like that.
Something like that.
It's something like that.
It ain't verbatim, but
to me. I was like, damn, like if you don't know you got that power.
Yeah, no, for sure, man, for sure.
You know, even if you don't realize you got that power, just knowing that you somebody that matter.
Yeah.
You know, like even if you haven't really tapped into like that deep mental part of yourself that realize that you really are a strong being, just know that you matter.
Yeah,
you know, speaks volumes.
It's true. It's true. Real quick before we get up out of here, we're gonna play a real quick game.
Damn, it's over.
Yeah, it's time to be flying. When you talking good shit, time to be flying. Goddamn. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, real quick game. This or that. We got between the Bucks or the Rays. If you had to pick.
Bucks. I never really enjoyed baseball too much.
Man, the Bucks be disappointing me. I'm gonna go with the Rays. I'm a Bucks fan, but I'm gonna go with the Rays.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you got Dewey's Liquor Store or Walmart Liquor Store?
Oh, come on, y'all. I was about to say we.
Stupid.
Hey, I think that's a unanimous, man.
All right. Now I didn't put these together, so I don't know how this works, but it say Progress Village or Claire Mail.
I played football all my life in Progress Village.
Okay.
So I would say PV.
Me being from the north side, like them places were like far. Like I only seen Progress Village and Claire Mill unless I went to the fair and like, oh that's them. Oh that's them. Oh that's
PV. Oh, they from over there.
And that's why I said I ain't put these together, so I don't know. Like, so where did you grow up?
I grew up in Silver Springs.
So. Silver Springs.
Okay.
Off Nebraska, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You in? That's the
so like
that, that's
Progress
the city.
Village and Mill,
it's like the outskirts, the burbs.
Palm, that shit was like.
What you know about Highland Pines?
I got cousins from
Okay. All right. So and then you got Tom G, City Boy with it, or Strizzo. It said bootleg, burn my shit.
You know who I gotta go with? Tom G.
It's a classic.
I met Tom G, and he cool as hell. So,
come to the podcast.
Yeah, you talking about
to the podcast? I gotta sit down with him.
Oh, what's up? That's
that
what's
nigga
up.
cool. He also someone that's really, I could see him like working and trying to put,
Gotcha.
people on and help the city out.
I got so many questions.
He said, "Fuck that! I need some motherfucking answers." So,
hey man, he said, "Come to the podcast."
Yeah, right. Come on up here, goddamn. So, I mean, outside of that, fellas, anything else y'all want to put out there that y'all working on? People need to look out for from you.
Oh man, let me see. Well, in the future, I want to say this now and put it out into the world. I am going to be a superhero in a movie one day.
Hey,
okay.
That's my childhood
might
dream.
be Marvel.
Okay. All right.
That is my childhood dream. That's mine too.
Well, fuck
But
that. We all putting shit out there in the air, goddamn. We go ahead. We all gonna throw some shit out there. Goddamn. I will be a motherfucking successful musician. Goddamn actor, model, father, writer.
There you go.
And director. I really want to. I really want to be behind the camera, on the camera, and I want to write. I want to do everything. I want to be a part of the soundtrack production. I really want to do like a whole project. So I will.
Yes.
There you go.
I
will. Speak it into existence,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Right now, man, we building. I'm working on a segment, a spinoff of my City Speak podcast. We just keep working on my side, man. We working. I wanna, before we get out of here, I wanna appreciate, cause like I didn't know. Like when I seen podcast, I didn't know niggas in Tampa had podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all got a podcast. So y'all reached out to me, but I appreciate that.
Oh man, I appreciate you. All love, for sure.
But I'm gonna say mine.
Go ahead, brother.
I just want to be quintessentially known worldwide. That's it.
That's
in everything.
Okay.
In everything.
Man of many talents, master of all.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I need that too. I need that love. But before we get up out of here, let the people know where they can find y'all: Instagrams, Facebooks, YouTubes.
All right. Well, I'm Johnny Vegaz. Well, like I said, with a Z on Instagram. You can find Johnny Vegaz 3. Johnny Vegaz and number 3. Johnny Vegaz. Remember that. Don't forget it.
Okay, Worm.
And City Speaks podcast on every streaming platform. You can find a podcast. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Go like everything on that bitch. Go to the Instagram. I made a goal. I started 4 months ago. I said I need to be at 500 followers by the end of the year.
Okay.
I'm 15 followers away.
There you go.
Hey man, y'all heard my boy. Go follow my boy ASAP. You hear me?
15 followers away. That's hard.
Go ahead, Savage. Let the people know.
You already know where you can find me at SavageXL, Keys_SavageXL on Instagram. I mean, I'm getting everything up and running. I drop those in a little bit.
All right. Again, up jumps the boogie. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's the kid Parker 67 is on all platforms streaming. Please go check me out. I need all the love. Y'all can follow me at Parker 67 on Instagram. The podcast Instagram is ready for
yes
_1.
I'm telling you, yes, he ready for _1. Please, King gonna kill us.
Please
get that right.
go follow King Amazing. I think it's _amazing I am. Or
no, he don't need no follow.
If y'all come to my page, y'all will see his ass, and then y'all see Savage. Y'all see all these motherfuckers on here.
Just go find him off our page.
But outside of that, man, please, if y'all stay ready, y'all ain't gotta get ready. Y'all fuck with us. We love y'all. Yeah.
Yes, sir.